CT, Clement Townsend, Tyler Jacobs back on the rally here, Twitter, and we told you earlier about a strange story coming out of New York involving the Knicks. Derrick Rose did not show up to the Madison Square Garden for tonight's matchup between the Pelicans and his Knicks, and no word, at least to this moment, on where he was. SNY's Tommy D just tweeted this out moments ago. Regarding Rose, source tells me that he and Jeff Hornacek had a major blowout following the Pacers game. That Indy game took place. New York lost it on December 30th. They played the next game against Milwaukee at home, also lost that game, have since won 3 straight. But apparently Tommy D of SNY saying that Jeff Hornacek and Derrick Rose not on the same page, and now the reason that Rose did not show up for tonight's game is because of some fallout from that blowout before the calendars turned to 2017.
Really hard for me to react because we don't know what actually happened. In the Big Apple, sometimes things can get taken out of context. You know, there have been some reports that Carmelo Anthony and Jeff Hornacek not on the same page. So we really don't know the background here. What we do know is that Derrick Rose is in a contract year, and Derrick Rose is trying to play for a big-time contract, whether it's with the New York Knicks or somebody else. He's a veteran player that's been in the league for a long time. So it's really hard for me to think that even though he had some division with the coach, they're not on the same page, that he's just going to not show up to a game. That's something that you try to settle in a different manner. It's not just about your beef with the coach, but it's about being there for your teammates. You know, we're all in this thing together. Obviously, the Knicks are struggling right now, not playing very well. They've lost 7 out of their last 8 games. So you want your teammates to feel like they can count on you when times get rough. You're not just going to roll out on him, on your teammates like that. Because if I'm Carmelo Anthony, KP, or Joakim Noah, when he comes back, you have some explaining to do. Like, hey, we're going to war. We out here tonight playing against New Orleans Pelicans. We could have used you, and you weren't there for us.
Yeah, they could have used Derrick Rose. They lost 110-96. Anthony Davis had 40 points.
Oh, yes.
Didn't even play 30 minutes. A monster performance from the Brow at the Garden, but there appears to be some turmoil happening there as Derrick Rose did not show up for a game. He was, according to the media and the New York Knicks,
MIA.
90 minutes before tip-off, he was listed as a starter. Did not show up. Knicks lose by 14, 110-96, and now Derrick Rose has some splaining to do. Maybe we're learning more as Tommy D of SNY again reporting that he had a blow-up with Jeff Hornacek.